Okay, so this video is because me and Shannon were on Skype and we were like, let's do a video. So we're both doing it at the same time with the same questions because I want to hear her accent. We could have just gone on Skype, but I think this is more fun and I can keep it five ever. So we have like the same questions and I'm gonna answer them now. Sorry. I'm gonna answer them now. Wait, I have to actually get it out. Where are they? Okay, first one is a deep question. Would you rather fall in love with a writer or an artist? And I actually don't even have the answer for this, even though I asked it. I think it might be nice to fall in love with maybe an artist or something, because I'm not really a writer. I'm kind of, you know what I mean, kind of a writer. I wouldn't class myself as an actual writer. But I think it might be like a nice contrast, and I do like it when you meet different people and stuff, and I feel like I'd be in constant competition with like the writer, and if they were like hugely better than me, then I just get so annoyed all the time. And so that's like my answer. Oh god, Shannon's messaging me. I can't look at it now because I'm looking at the questions. Is there any book? No, that's not it. The thing you want most right now. I want a smoothie because my throat hurts, as you can hear. It sounds gross, doesn't it? Would like strawberry and banana smoothie. That would be quite pleasant. I could make it, but then that means like getting the blender out and it's like in the cupboard, which is like locked because it has all like my mum's cooking equipment and she's really protective over it because she's like a huge cook and stuff. And wait, look at that. Do you see that? I ruined it completely. I need to buy a new one. It cost me like £11. It was like from Waterstones. Absolutely fuming at that. Okay, is there any book that has changed your way of thinking? I think the only book that I can think of that's actually really changed is probably The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath, because I think I'm just gonna go away. Because I think the way that it kind of all just like she spiraled into like madness and stuff, I think that was just great, and I was so obsessed with that book, and I've read it like 6 times over, and it's brilliant. I love it so much. All my English teachers go on about it, and I was just like, have to actually read this. So I read it and I was like on the floor. None of them have read John Green. I keep telling them to read him. I wouldn't say his book has changed. Any of his books have changed my life. I've read them all, but I think they're really good books, like compared to most. And I'm going on too much as per usual. Okay, next one. If you could create one law, what would it be? It would be that when you turn 16, you automatically get £10,000. There we go. That's a good law. I think that I'm not gonna be all like the law of if homophobia happens then you get straight to prison. That's just no. I've heard when people say similar things. I just think it's a bit too much. Next question. Which I do like this one. Do you think you look like a sex goddess in your Skype picture? That was my one because it was a joke before, which I said to Shannon, and then I thought it was funny and I had to put it in. But I just changed my Skype picture because someone else got signed into my Skype on my laptop, and then it changed it. And I didn't save the picture, and I really liked it. And it was when I had a hot picture, and it's like the first time I've ever had a nice picture, and it's not on my laptop, so I'm depressed forever now. If you were in Oh, because Shannon said this question, she said, if you and Holly were next to each other, what would you do? So it's, if you and Shannon were next to each other, what would you do? I'd probably just like attack her with hugs or something, and just like cocoon her. You know, I can just hug her forever, and then she won't ever be sad again, because whenever she gets sad, I'll just hug her, or I'll just never let her go. That's too cringy. and then we go down to the field, and then get drunk, because that's what everyone does on Fridays, isn't it? Actually don't. Barely ever on Fridays. The next one. Do you think there is a perfect way to fall in love? Oh, that was my one. A deep one, that was. I don't think there's ever going to be like a perfect way to, but I mean, if you love the person enough, then that's going to be like perfect for you, if you know what I mean. Like, my throat, can you hear it? It sounds gross, and it's getting worse and worse, and all this talking isn't doing it any good, and a smoothie would help right now. And this is nearly 5 minutes. That's what even happens. My throat. Yeah, I just think like if you love the person enough, then however you do end up falling in love is gonna just be perfect to you. Oh, And then the last one is tell a joke. I said I had a perfect joke. It was about Nemo, but I've literally completely forgotten it now. I think it was something... what was it? I think it was something like... I actually genuinely can't remember. The joke is the size of my penis because it's non-existent. Wow, that was fabulous. Okay, I'm gonna end this now. This is just basically for Shannon, and if anyone even watched it, which they probably won't. But I love you, and I love bye, and I've trashed it. I've actually trashed it now. I shall depart and talk to you on Skype. But I love you.